Do you recognize these gestures? Perhaps you've seen some of them used by people in different cultures, traditions, or even in everyday life to communicate and influence. But have you ever wondered why they are so powerful? What makes them so effective? Influential people use these gestures with purpose, and there's much more to them than you might think. These gestures are not just physical movements. They reveal a hidden psychic power within our hands, a force we can tap into to transform our lives. In this video, we'll explore how our hands can channel this psychic energy and the surprising impact it can have. By the end, you'll discover how to use this power in your daily life. You may be amazed by the depth of potential they hold. We use our hands for almost everything: working, greeting, carrying, writing, and caressing. They are our primary tools for expressing desires and emotions in this world. But there's something many don't know, and perhaps you haven't considered either. Our hands operate in two modes. There's the physical mode, which we're all familiar with, and the psychic mode. Today, I'll show you how to activate the psychic abilities of your hands, unlocking their capacity to channel energy beyond the physical. To do this, you'll need 3 simple yet powerful elements that you may have never heard of before. All of nature follows a certain geometry, a specific design or form. From galaxies to the way leaves grow on plants, the formation of the alveoli in your lungs, and even how animals develop, everything follows a pattern, a numerical code or algorithm known as the golden ratio, approximately 1.618. This ratio, also called the golden number, golden proportion, or divine proportion, is not just found in plants and animals. It's embedded in our anatomy in ways we may never have imagined. This proportion is present throughout the body, in cells, hair, eyes, and even the length of the bones in your fingers. For example, take a look at your index finger. It is divided into smaller sections: the tip, the middle part, and the section that connects to your hand. If you measure the length of each section, you'll notice something fascinating. Each one is approximately 1.618 times larger than the previous one. Simply put, all forms, whether physical, natural, or abstract based on this golden ratio, are designed to allow energy to flow in and out through different dimensions. While this may seem unusual, it's precisely why nature is guided by this number. It enables the smooth flow of energy through spaces and times. What does this mean, and how does it relate to healing? This was studied by Albert Einstein and the mathematician Élie Cartan, leading to the Einstein-Cartan theory, or the theory of torsion fields. These fields can influence or interact with matter in ways that are not visible to the naked eye. They can also interact with our senses or consciousness in subtle ways, potentially explaining experiences such as ghost sightings, sensations of energy, or other phenomena we perceive but cannot see clearly. It has been discovered that these subtle electromagnetic fields exist around objects with certain geometric properties. Essentially, by moving your hands, which are shaped according to the golden ratio, you generate a balancing effect. Simply moving your hands near someone or yourself without touching can help balance and harmonize energy. You can even align your own energy by lightly passing your hands over your body without touching it. This happens because your hands interact with the subtle electromagnetic field around you, creating a subtle yet profound healing effect. Practices like Tai Chi, Qigong, and even the steps described by Carlos Castaneda are deeply connected to this natural flow and proportion. They use precise movements and postures that reflect natural order and balance, aligning with a universal rhythm. These methods focus on harmonizing movements with natural forces to circulate and balance energy through the body's energy centers. Pranic healing, based on ancient Hindu principles, uses the hands to scan, cleanse, and energize the body's energy field, or aura. By directing prana, or vital energy, to areas of imbalance, it activates balance and healing, often without physical touch. Our hands hold significant power, and how we use them is directly tied to the energy centers within the body. This is why hand symbols are central in many spiritual practices across different traditions. Hands are recognized as powerful energy centers, crucial for healing and energy work practices. Through our hands, we can channel and direct energy into the physical world, influencing reality. Our hands express our thoughts and feelings, carrying our intentions. Every gesture and hand position carries an intention or purpose, even unconsciously. Simple gestures can recharge and focus your energy. Healing with hands focuses on cultivating health rather than merely fighting disease. It involves understanding how our thoughts deeply influence our biology, how our emotions shape our bodies, and how we can identify and adjust our habits to make them more harmonious and less toxic. A simple method of hand healing is to consciously connect them to your heart and mind, infusing them with the feeling of unconditional love as part of the process of co-creating and managing your health. To activate the psychic function of your hands and enhance their ability to channel energy, you need 3 key elements: mental energy, emotional energy, and focused awareness. By combining these elements, you awaken the full psychic potential of your hands. If you want to use your hands for healing, start by focusing your intention: I will heal with my hands. Use your mind to bring this intention into the physical world. Then, engage your emotions. Feel the desire to heal. Not just think about it, but deeply feel it. Amplify feelings such as love, well-being, and health within yourself. Next, place your hands over the affected area, directing both your thoughts and emotions to that point. The third and most crucial step is to perform this process with full awareness. You must be completely present in each moment. Without this, it will not work. Apply your awareness to the act of healing. As your hands move, feel every detail of their movements. Be aware of everything around you: time, space, the present moment, and the energy flowing through you. Connect deeply with the consciousness of the now, and your psychic power will expand. To increase psychic energy in your hands, try placing them together at the level of your heart center. While this position may seem linked to religious practices, it's fundamentally about you and your power. By bringing your hands together and aligning them with the center of your body, you create a connection that forms an energetic circuit. Our brain is also dual. The left side governs logic, and the right side governs creativity. Placing your hands in this position connects these 2 parts of the brain, generating a flow of mental energy through your hands, like completing a circuit. Additionally, keeping your hands near your heart further strengthens this connection. This position integrates the 3 previously discussed elements: thought, emotion, or heart, and awareness culminating in your hands. When you apply the final ingredient, awareness, a tremendous amount of psychic energy forms around your hands, ready to be used for any purpose you choose. Let's put this into practice. Here are 3 exercises to activate the psychic abilities of your hands. The first exercise involves drawing psychic energy from the top of your head. This is the same light often depicted in images of Catholic saints, believed to contribute to their miraculous abilities. To use this energy for healing, imagine it flowing from the top of your head, down your spine to your heart, and then radiating through your hands. Place your hands together in front of your chest and apply the 3 elements: thought, emotion, and awareness. Take a deep breath. Concentrate your mental energy on your hands and feel the energy within them. Infuse your hands with a vibrant emotion. Feel the life within you, the incredible spark, and transfer all of this into your hands. Be aware of everything happening in the moment. Feel your breath, be present, and notice the unity of your hands perfectly aligned with your body and heart. If you perform this exercise well, you will feel a powerful sensation. Something will shift, even if you don't know exactly what. Focus on the point where your hands touch for 15 seconds. This is psychic energy. To make this energy even more powerful, start by rubbing your hands together for 1 or 2 minutes. This action activates the energy vortices in your palms, amplifying and energizing the flow. Psychic energy transcends the physical world and can influence it. When your hands are charged with energy, as practiced in the previous exercise, you will begin to feel it within them. To test this, position your hands over an object or a color you haven't seen with your physical eyes for better results. You can use a blindfold to maintain complete focus on the present moment. After a while, this energy will send impressions to your brain's subtle signals about the object's composition, such as its color and shape. In this way, you'll be able to see with your hands. This is known as psychometry, which involves gaining perceptions or information about an object, place, or person by either touching it or sensing its energy with your hands nearby. Hands possess immense power, and activating their psychic potential reveals this strength. To use this energy consciously, touch different living beings or perform an etheric massage, moving your hands through the air just above the area you wish to heal, without necessarily making physical contact. Direct your hands to the area, infusing them with healing thoughts and intentions. For example, if you have a headache, you can try this simple technique for about 5 minutes. Visualize the energy harmonizing and healing you as you move your hands. You can also try this on someone else who has a headache. Ask if they would like your help. Then gently move your hands in the air above their head for about 5 minutes. It's similar to a massage, but without physical touch. You'll likely notice them starting to feel better as you harmonize their energy by adjusting their energy field. You can also place your hands on a friend's or family member's shoulder, ensuring you ask for permission first. Pay close attention to the present moment and focus on transmitting a sense of well-being through touch. You might notice a positive change in how the person feels. Similarly, if a plant is wilting, it may respond positively to your touch and potentially revive. This method is highly effective for psychic healing and forms the foundation of practices such as Reiki, pranic healing, and other hands-on healing techniques. Take the time to explore and understand the capabilities of your hands. Try using them to uncover their full potential. One important point to remember is the direction in which you move your hands. Always move them clockwise, as this opens energy channels. Moving them counterclockwise closes the energy channels. When you move your hands clockwise, energy flows outward. When you move them counterclockwise, energy is drawn inward. I hope this information is helpful, and always remember your hands have the power to heal.